So we're not allowed to say, I'm going to adopt you, right? They very clearly tell you not to say that and not to talk about adoption. And a lot of that is because not every kid that comes gets adopted. And you also don't want to get their hopes up in case things don't work out for whatever reason. So no, the rule is no contact at all until the adoption is nearly done. We had one more week where I was at work and the kids were at camp. And then the last week they were here, I took vacation again. And so what were those 2 weeks like? I mean, I think it was like, it felt like really long and also way too short at the same time. The kids were clearly getting more and more anxious, or more and more, I think, just deep in their own thoughts about what was happening. And so there was a lot of questions around, am I gonna grow up here? Am I gonna have my birthday here? Am I gonna get to spend Christmas with you? But that last week was awesome.
I just keep saying to people that this summer was such an adventure, and it was like magical to get to be a part of. Watching you interact with my kids was one thing, but seeing the way you invited in new kids that you didn't even know before they got here, right, was amazing.
It was heartbreaking. It was like, it was so hard. It was so hard to take them and have them just being just standing there kind of staring at me once I went through security. Because you have to remember there was 11 kids or 13 kids in the tri-state area. So yeah, there's a lot of logistics, right? They're kind of going and then they're waiting and they're standing there waiting for the rest of the group to go. So they were just kind of standing there staring at me. It was so hard. My agency has told me that they are hopeful that they'll be able to be home for Christmas. And so as long as I'm just pushing forward, trying to get all my paperwork done as quickly as possible so that we can stick to that timeline. There's a lot to do, so there's a lot to do. I don't think they've ever had what I would consider to be a normal Christmas, right? So I'm excited to have, I also haven't had a Christmas tree for myself in 10 years. So I'll have a Christmas tree again, and there'll be a reason to have a Christmas tree and to do cute things like that. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just excited to dote on them and show them that, yeah, that they're part of a big, welcoming family full of lots of love.